again, I'm going to put a link down to another video. Smell that smell. Wave through that smell. But good information. Of course, it means I got another book to buy. So basically, it'll get into it down there, but it connected other dots that he didn't point out for me, and affirmed things that I've shared, but haven't had completely affirmed before. So, the sons of God are angels. He reads where that came from. Pardon him, because he just... See, some people consider this canon, but I don't. Oh, I'm not going to listen. I can't state theology in it. I'm not going into theology. Other side of his mouth. And then after that, well, I'm a Christian, so I have to take it the other side of his mouth. Appreciate that the information came through him. I'm going to get the book so I can do it myself. And I have to wait through that smell. What you say? So, you'll see. Sons of God are angels. Shows where that is so. And that helps us understand when Yahuwah came to earth with the sons of God and the morning stars and said, let us make men in our image. That's who the we were. And you learn through there that he had a covenant, a law, governing the angels and how they were going to govern man. So, again, laws in heaven, the Sabbat, the Jubilees, the Sukkot, all of that was already existent in heaven before a man was ever created on earth. So, also, this is what he didn't pick up on as he read it, that these watchers, seduced by women after teaching them how to make themselves up to be seductive, had intercourse with them while they were with their husbands, took on human form, and it was a threesome. Husband, wife, demon. Poof. Now you know. Gosh. My blue glasses. What else? Oh yeah. So, the information he brings also talks about, how the giants existed after the flood. The Nephilim existed. Not all of them were killed. According to Jewish tradition, like for some reason, the people who chose what texts were going to be used for the accepted canon chose everything to hide what we were facing as far as demons and, well, of course they did, because they were working with them, so they had to hide the information. They translated the text that just very simply says, God saved Noah, everything on the ark, and everything else died. Boop. Okay, no more Nephilim, no more watchers to watch out for. But not just what this guy found, but Jewish oral tradition also teaches, like, one story of how a giant clung to the side of the ark and Noah fed him during the whole time until the ark landed, and then they probably parted ways. So that's just one example of how a giant survived. And Gilgamesh, according to what this man found in material, was a Nephilim. And that explains why it is that the U.S. government went and stole everything out of that burial site of Gilgamesh for the same reason the Nazis went after artifacts across the world. They're working with demons, and there would be powers associated with, items in there. There would be magic, there would be demons stored up. Like the Queen of England died, and they had the recording of somebody saying they thought the microphone was off recording, and they overheard somebody say, yeah, the death will last. She's stuck in there. So somebody's trapped in that body of the queen and buried in a tomb. Hence embalming and preserving bodies. They imprison spirits, lure them in. Oh, come in, you can have this body, you can have this body. And then wham, bam, they petrify it, killing the person, and that spirit's trapped in a dead human body. And this is why you were not supposed to touch the graves. This is why there were curses on the graves of the ancient Egyptians, these god kings. People will never learn. One of Noah's grandsons copied down information he saw written on rocks and kept it a secret, and it was attributed as a sin to him. Don't go seeking this knowledge. Don't go use it. I mean, yeah, now we know that it exists, and it's fascinating to see what kind of technology they had, and recognizing, wow, that exists in our world today. But nowhere are, like, people are like not heeding that. My first thought when people are coming at me, oh, this is ancient wisdom, healing wisdom from Atlantis, and oh, it'll help you with long life and health. And my response was, if it's going to help you live forever, if it's something, well, where are they today? It all got destroyed. What value is it? It's destructible. Why be interested? I got food, I got clothing, I got a roof over my head. I get to socialize. I get to create things. Why? Don't tell me. I don't want to know. So yeah, the Nephilim were the Titans, and Zeus cheated on his wife. Whoa, wait. A watcher named Zeus had a wife, came down, had a child. Over there, they're called demigods. Over here, they're called Nephilim. And they dominated humankind. They were cannibals. They ate people. Ooh, that's what they're doing today. This is stuff that has not ceased. It has not stopped. They just kept it hidden so that we don't get the knowledge to protect ourselves from them. They hide their existence. You aren't seeking protection. Whoop, easy prey. And man, the guy mentions a cartoon for kids, the Dead Sea Squirrels. I am so glad I raised my children on principles and not any kind of demonic entertainment disguised as godly wisdom designed for children. My children all spoke very clearly, very well, were profoundly intelligent because I spoke to them like they were a real human being. I didn't baby voice it and try and make it fun. I was honest. We got a laugh. They didn't always appreciate my sense of humor. Sometimes they did. They had fun, but oh gosh, I can't even believe. And I mean, what is with that veggie tail? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like watching Disney where the kids are doing stupid things, acting all stupid. There's no sense to it. Not whatsoever. Like, so, yeah. Just a smell. Thank you. I'm going now. But yeah, exciting. New insights. And I'll leave the link below so that you can have those insights for yourself. Know where to look to find more. Tick, dig, dig, precious treasure, this way.